Imagine if beauty products could inspire you and make your skin glow. Well, we found one that will do both. How about a product from a local woman who went from being on the legal bench as a judge to the beauty bar as an entrepreneur, making products to help give your skin a little TLC and spark some inspo. Joining us is Tiffany Cartwright, founder of Amarra Products and makers of Glam Body Scrub. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me. It's truly, truly a pleasure to join you today.
It is a pleasure to have you on the show. So tell us, what is Glam Body Scrub and how can it help our skin?
Absolutely, absolutely. So GLAM stands for Give Love to All Mankind. And it all started when my daughter Taylor was born with eczema. And I was a new mom just determined to find natural ingredients and natural remedies to help treat her eczema. And I literally got in the kitchen, I started mixing different ingredients to help her skin. And the good news is they actually worked. And so later on, I was working as an administrative law judge for the state of Michigan, and suddenly, without notice, I was laid off and I lost my job. And so it was at that time I was listening to my brother. His name is Art Cartwright. He's the founder of Global Empowerment Ministries. He was on the radio and he said, you know, those concoctions you've been mixing in your kitchen, that book that's inside of you, that invention, he said, that's a business you're sitting on. And he said, the world needs what you have. And God didn't give you that gift for you to just sit on it. And I'll tell you, I was so inspired. And I thought, you know what, if this product really helped and treated my daughter's skin, how many other moms, how many other aunts, grandmoms have children or grandchildren who are also struggling with eczema and skin disorders that could benefit from my product? And so that's when I launched the journey to try to pitch it to retail stores and just sharing it with family, friends, and loved ones just as free gifts. Hey, happy birthday, Merry Christmas. Hey, just thinking about you, never dreaming that it would become a national beauty brand.
And speaking of, because that's an incredible journey, like it happens often when people are laid off unexpectedly, that there was always something inside of them just waiting to be birthed, and it could only happen when they were forced to, like this. But also a big congratulations are in order to you, because now your products will be in Walmart, which is amazing. Did you think that the scrubs would take off so quickly?
You know what, I'll tell you, it's truly just a blessing. I had no idea. I mean, I tell people all the time, had you told me 10 years ago that this is where life would be right now, I would never have believed it, because I didn't grow up thinking I'm going to be an entrepreneur and launch a beauty brand. And so thankfully, when my brother, again, Art Cartwright, he announced to everybody that he said Walmart has a Made in America campaign where they are looking for products that are made in America. And so let's remember, I have no job. I lost everything, my home, my car, lost it all. So I had nothing to lose. So I literally traveled down to Bentonville, Arkansas for the opportunity just to pitch the product in front of retail buyers. And the great news is they said yes. And so, as I said, I would have never dreamed in a million years that that would have happened. And also, before I forget, in addition to Walmart, I'm here locally at the Woodward Corner Market that's on 13 Mile in Woodward. The products launched there probably about 4 weeks ago. And so I am super excited about that as well. And we're coming to Rivertown, right down on the riverfront. The products are going to be at the new Meyer store that's being built right there on Jefferson. So I am super elated for that as well. Just door after door.
I will look for you there. I drive by there every single day. But now let's take a look at the scrub, because I know you have an example there so we can take a look at it. And how many different fragrances does it come in?
Yeah, so I'm super excited. We have 7 different ones. And people say, well, what is your favorite? And I tell them, you know what, that's like asking a mom to choose between her children, because they're all awesome and amazing and they all do something different for our skin. So the one that I have here, for example, this one's called Lemon Love, and it has an amazing citrus scent to it. They're all sugar scrubs. And what's wonderful, Tati, is that they exfoliate and moisturize the skin at the same time.
Very nice, very nice. So you're going to open that up and take a look at it. It looks very thick and rich.
Wonderful. It's very thick and rich, and that's what helps it really exfoliate. So this is not a water base. There's no mineral oil in it. And what's wonderful is that you can actually feel it just stimulating those skin cells when you use it. The same as I have a coffee one. And I tell people coffee, the same way it wakes us up in the morning, coffee wakes up our skin cells and just makes everything get up and moving. And you can actually feel it working, feel the circulation when you're using them. There's also a peppermint eucalyptus one. I call that the world's greatest foot scrub. And so when you want to get nice heels and you want to make sure that you're ready for those sandals in the summertime, it is the perfect scrub.
Well, right now is pedicure and sandal season, so how can people learn more and purchase, especially that peppermint eucalyptus?
All of the products are on Walmart.com right now, and we can order all 7 of them. And also the Woodward Corner Market, again, on 13 Mile and Woodward, they're all on the shelf available there. Also, it's going to be at the 12 and Gratiot Walmart as well as Hall Road, and also the Van Dyke location. So all of those locations are up and going. I want to encourage everyone, Walmart.com, purchase all of them.
Thank you so much for being with us, Tiffany. Best of luck.
Thank you so much.